Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to episode 6 of the Spain travel series. So I am honestly so excited to share with you guys this video because we went to Sierra Nevada, which is a place that I never thought we'd visit in Spain. It is a national park in the south of the country and it's a ski resort, but obviously because we visited in summer there was no snow. But I really hope you guys enjoy this video as usual. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you do, and we will dive straight into the vlog. So if you've been following along the Spain travel series, then you'll know that before this we were staying in Granada, and so we just had to get a bus which took about 45 minutes into the national park itself so we could get to our Airbnb where we were staying. And to say that this place was quiet is definitely an understatement. We were there for 3 days and we hardly saw anyone just because we visited off season and it's normally a ski resort, as I said. But we arrived in the evening and it was raining, but Charlie and I still decided to go out on a walk just to stretch our legs and do a bit of a hike, like a mini hike in preparation for our bigger one the next day.
This has been leaking like the whole day. This was supposed to be a nice bed setup, but no, we have a massive leak and we're collecting the water in a pan. Oh my god, this bed is soaked. My bum is wet. We arrived today, but we haven't done much today because we've all basically been napping the whole day. We all fell asleep. At what time? Like 3, 4, and we slept until like 6:30 or something. We don't really know why we've all been so tired. I feel like the tiredness is all catching up on us, or maybe it's something to do with the altitude change, we said, because we are quite high in the mountains. We're officially starting the video tomorrow. I just thought I'd tell you that the situation is not that great with the leak. Otherwise, the choice is a bunk bed. And we moved these mattresses from the bunk bedroom to here. Go, chuck it. No.
Ow!
Oh, was that wet?
Stop kissing me!
Daniel!
Oh.
Out of the incoming mattress.
You weren't there, it's boiling.
Oh, comfy. Expectation versus reality. Nah. We're watching Shrek, by the way, and this is the state of the Airbnb. We arrived today, as I said. It's kind of messy already because we have our stuff everywhere. We built like a fortress thing. We have the steps up to the bed, and the fairy lights would have been nice as well, but they don't work. We had a vision, didn't quite go to plan. But let's just hope for no rain tomorrow and no leaks. I'll show you the way up to the bed. Mushroom, this, to this. It's a great fortress. The views out the window are so good though. I'll show you tomorrow. Hopefully it's also not foggy. But yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. We're not in Germany. We need to say... I don't know bye in Spanish. Do you know bye in Spanish?
Adios.
Adios, amigos. Goodbye.
Okay, so the bad news is that yes, it was raining the whole night, so we woke up to very full pans and we had to empty them to get rid of all of the water.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Now when I say there was a leak, this was definitely quite a big leak, but on the other hand, the good news is that I was so excited to go on my first run in the national park. As you guys know, I'm marathon training, and as much as I love exploring new cities on my runs, I just love running in nature, and I was so excited for a new route.
Good morning guys. It is the last day of August, I think, so the 31st. But yeah, first run in Sierra Nevada, the national park ski resort, but obviously it's summer so there is no snow. It's gonna be very hilly. Like I just ran uphill to start this run, and yeah, I'm currently on this big wide road right now. I'm not really sure where I'm going, how far I'm gonna go, but I'm just exploring. Oh my god, I have toothpaste all around my mouth. Apologies. Look at these views though. Like, we are very far into this national park. We came from Granada, if you watched the other video, and I'm just running this way. The temperature is so nice for running. It's like 15 degrees, so it's not like half as hot. It doesn't really feel like Spain right now at all, which is the crazy thing. But yeah, I'm gonna stop bobbing up and down on your screen and I'll just show you where we go and see how far we run. Those buildings over there are like Sierra Nevada, the actual town, and then our apartment is one of those buildings. I really can't point it out, but we're somewhere over there. I basically just like run in a big loop.
So all of my runs are on my Strava, but this was just under 10k. I ran 9.9 kilometers.
I can't really hold the camera out right now because we're going uphill. Literally, it doesn't even look that steep, but trust me, it is just a slow incline all the way up. Wow. This is intense, you guys.
The elevation gain on this run was also 283 meters, so it was a pretty hilly run, but I honestly enjoyed it so much, and as I said, I love running in nature. But obviously when I got back, I made myself a bowl of oats. It was very simple because we didn't have that much food, but it was still a very good bowl of oats, you guys, and Charlie and I were just watching some YouTube whilst I was sinking into the mattresses, and we were just like chilling and getting ready for our big hike of the day.
Oh, mine could technically come up to the leggings like that, but I don't really think we want that look. We're going on our first official hike, and I'm just putting on some longer socks. These are Charlie's, not mine, because I did not come prepared to like do hiking in Spain. I didn't bring a rain mac or a jacket. Hello, are we gonna fart? Were you trying to fart?
No, I was twerking.
Oh, it's working. Twerk, twerk, twerk. This is how you twerk. Oh, you can see the socks through my hole. Look, the hole in my trainer, you see that? Oh my god. Ew, this looks gross. No. They look weird.
They look really good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change.
Just some white ones.
I feel like white would look even weirder. I'm sticking with the black. I'm sticking with the black. So yeah, we're going on our first hike in Sierra Nevada. We're gonna climb up a mountain or something. Right, we need to turn off the Sidemen now.
Leave the Sidemen alone.
Leave the Sidemen alone. I don't know why my bag is always so heavy.
You known that your bag was too light, so.
Yeah, I mean, marathon training, you know, could be heavier. What do I have? I have a fleece, which is not mine.
No,
Yeah, rain mac isn't mine.
She had a pair of socks on. That one's ours.
They were not mine, but I've changed back, so it's okay. What else do I have? Water, sun cream, don't know if we're gonna need it. We strap the speaker in my bag like this, so we play music. We have some bread, because snacks. I have I'm gonna take 2 bars. Just general stuff in my bag. I have my cameras. I have a spare set of clothes, just in case.
Set of clothes?
Yeah, just in case, I don't know, something happens.
No wonder your bag's so heavy.
I don't know when we're gonna be back, so we're just trying to prepare for all weather conditions and all scenarios. I think we're ready.
Check the weather, haven't we?
No, I'll check the weather app. I think it's supposed to be sunny. I think I checked it this morning. So I almost just left you guys behind in the room, so I had to go back and get you guys. And now I'm just walking back down the stairs. I think we have everything. I'm not too sure. I'm also on my period, so it makes everything kind of a lot harder. Like, I have the menstrual cup in and stuff. It's day 3 for me, so it's not gonna be a heavy day. If we go for bushweeds and stuff, like, you know, it's the struggles of being a female, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. I also have my watch on, my Fitbit, so we can see how far we walk, how long we're out for, the elevation and stuff. If you have a speaker when you're traveling, it's a very good travel item. I've only realized this since traveling with Charlie and Danielle. It makes a really good difference. Like when you're hiking, you can put music on if you're at the beach. I highly recommend.
Get a waterproof and dustproof.
Yeah, I'll get a waterproof and dustproof speaker.
And so our big hike in Sierra Nevada started. We actually started off so strong. We were powering up the hills and heading towards this teepee.
She's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna lose her. She's just like this little dot. She's still going. She's so determined. Oh my god.
Now you can't really see the wild horses that we spotted, but you definitely can see this teepee, which was really cool, and it was our first checkpoint. So we just paused here for a bit, we took in the views, added more layers because it was actually getting really quite cold and windy, and then we just refueled. nice windy spot for a while, we think, because we're shaded by rocks. We're trying to get to this peak that we can see. I don't think it's the highest point in this national park, but we're gonna attempt to see how far we can get. It doesn't look that far. It's that one over there. It is far, but it doesn't look far. It's basically close to the clouds.
It was in the clouds, I took videos, isn't it?
Yeah, before it was in the clouds. We've been walking for 1 hour and 7 minutes, and we've done 4.43 kilometers. Do you want to guess the elevation now?
410.
Nope, higher.
Really?
Yeah.
450.
455. 455 meters from where we started. Technically we didn't hike the full thing, okay, but this was still the first peak that Charlie and I had ever climbed in our lives, and the views were honestly insane.
Smooth. We've taken off the jumpers so that when it gets colder, we won't feel as cold.
They have more of an effect.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like, I think it's gonna be wet in the air, like it's gonna feel moist.
Why is it gonna feel moist? Because
we'll be in the clouds.
we're gonna be in the cloud.
We've seen people come down and they must have gone up it, so I think it's doable. We also saw a map down there. It's not the tallest peak. It's the second tallest, was it?
We're 80 meters off the tallest peak.
80 meters off the tallest one. I mean, it'll be an achievement if we do this, so we're gonna get going again because we just took some drone shots. We have moved up quite a bit actually. We're there and our peak is just there. We can't actually see it.
I just realised the whole logo is this peak. Look.
Yeah, I did feel a bit of rain and we have a very thick cloud, but we're not stopping. We are determined to get to the top of this peak.
So you will have also noticed that we started off with Jess and Dan, but they decided to turn back just because they didn't feel quite up to it, and Charlie and I just went on alone. I also need to say a huge shout out to Charlie for letting me borrow his fleece and jacket because, as I said, I didn't come prepared for this, you guys. I mean, going to Sierra Nevada was a very spontaneous adventure, and I'd packed for a sunny Spain trip, you know? I hadn't packed for windy, cold weather conditions.
These ski lifts, we think they're being tested. They were turned off yesterday. Even if we weren't skiing, would we have been able to use them?
They're on all summer.
Yeah, they were turned off yesterday, otherwise we could have maybe used them. But anyway, we are still going. We just looked up another map. Whereabouts were we?
Far off the top.
Not far off the top, but I think it feels closer.
Yeah, it's gonna get very steep.
Yeah, it's gonna get steep. And we are on a road right now, we're not on like the loose stones, so it's not as dangerous, but we'll keep on going up. Had some food, a bit more energy. We'll see how long it takes us. It's like almost 5 PM, which is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, even if I don't ever ski in my life, I just want to go on a ski lift because they look so fun. But yeah, we were so close to the top at this point, but sometimes you are so near but like so far. Because we'd also come up so high in altitude at this point, we were literally in the clouds.
Literally, that is our peak. Ready to go touch it? Yeah? Let's go. Oh my god, these rocks are so slippery. We reached the peak. You can't even see where we are, but literally, this is definitely the peak. Oh my god, look at that drop. Oh my god. That is steep.
Now I wouldn't say I'm that scared of heights, but looking down felt a bit strange. And I also need to apologise on behalf of the wind at this point.
Knuckle touch. Knuckle touch. We did it.
Had reached the peak and we'd achieved what we set out to do, but we still had to climb all the way down and we didn't follow the same route. I mean, I think we got kind of lost and we went all over the place, but we did eventually make it back and we had such good views on the way down as well.
We literally got back 15 minutes ago. It's like, what time is it?
10 past 10.
10 past 10. Sheesh, wow. So we got back just before 10. And apparently, I've burnt. Jess is burnt.
My face.
Yeah, Jess has a burnt face. Yeah, you're very tanned.
Tanned here, burnt here.
Anyway, we're making pasta and... Oh, my veg. Whew, so hot.
You can't really see it in this lighting, and sunburn is definitely not a good thing, but I will show you later in the video so you see what I mean. But Charlie and I, when we got back, made pasta straight away because we were just so hungry, and this was just a very simple meal, but a lot of food was definitely needed. So we ate dinner, we had dessert, and then we basically got ready to go to bed.
Bathroom lighting makes it look so much worse, but like, how am I so red? Like, it wasn't even sunny, I don't know how. I really don't know how this has happened. Like, why? I don't even think Charlie's burnt. Anyway, we'll see what it looks like tomorrow, and I'll also share with you guys the stats tomorrow from my watch and everything.
So for my run on Thursday morning, I really wanted to go and explore this trail that I spotted the previous day, and trail running is definitely something I want to get into after the marathon this year.
Look at these tan lines. It's not like red, but yeah, I also don't feel that great. Like, I had a bit of a headache in the night. I couldn't really sleep. My nose was streaming. I have a bit of a sore throat, but I'm okay. I went on a run this morning just because I thought fresh air would do me good, and I actually feel a lot better for doing that. And I got to explore the path, the little trail that I wanted to see, and the one that I spotted yesterday. But yeah, it's no longer the morning. I've just come down here because I need to just do a bit of work. I need to find a quiet space. So yeah, I've come down to the ground floor of this building. We're not really doing too much today just because yesterday was such a big day. And yeah, I think though we might go out and look at the stars later because yesterday we could see them from our room. Our window, oh my gosh, the stars yesterday were so pretty. Also, in terms of my period, actually yesterday wasn't that bad. I went to the toilet once in like 9 hours. But on a heavier day, that would have been quite difficult to deal with because I would have wanted to empty the cup midway through the day. But yeah, I'm still kind of working through this period thing. It's still very new to me. I don't really get period symptoms when I'm on my period, like cramps or bloating or anything like that. I never really get cramps. I only ever get bloating, and that's normally leading up to my period. But yeah, right now I feel fine. I feel really good. The only thing is like lacking a bit of energy. But yeah, I think I'm just generally lacking on sleep. But yeah, that's the update from me. And my period apparently. Oh my god, turn around.
You look like Draco
No!
Malfoy.
Yeah, you look like Draco Malfoy, and oh no. Just we're walking, not with them.
We're walking 10 meters behind.
Yeah, we're walking on
We're
our
not with
own.
you.
Curtains are not the one. We have to stand in the lift with these weirdos. Oh! Stop it!
Well, you can't do nothing now.
Stop it, yeah, I can move it. We do not live with these people.
No, we don't.
This is the supermercado. They're called supermercados. Who is this? I don't know who this person is. Never seen this person in my life. Oh, listen to this music. How much?
180.
180 euros, it's crazy. What's this music? Listen to this music. It goes with your hairstyles. We're just gonna grab some stuff and go back. The guy who runs the shop is just staring at me filming, so maybe I should stop filming. I promised you guys I would show you the stats from our hike yesterday. How long were we out for?
8.5 hours.
8.5 hours. You can hear the wind right now. It's really windy today. We have the windows open. It's not that accurate in terms of the fact that I kept pausing it and then forgetting to restart it when we like stopped, but I mean, it gives you a rough idea. We did 16.84 kilometers apparently. This says 5 hours 33. We were definitely out for longer than that though, because I, as I said, just paused it and then forgot to restart it. But yeah, it has a little map of where we went, basically up and up and up, and then back down obviously. Elevation gain on here is 1,458.66 meters, but the actual height of that peak, what's the height of that peak?
3,398.
Yeah, it's higher than any peak in the UK apparently. It's the highest I've ever been in altitude, and the highest you've ever been, right?
Yes.
Yes, so it was definitely an achievement. How are you feeling in terms of the aches and pains?
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna get my spiky massage ball, which I brought with me. we have an insect issue. Put it out the window here. I'll give you a piece of paper.
I can confirm the moth flew safely out the window, but on Friday we had to clean the whole apartment because we were leaving and we had to check out in the morning, but we were actually given an extension, which was super nice because our coach out of the national park was actually in the afternoon, so it meant that we could just like chill for a bit longer and not have to carry all of our stuff around. And if you've been traveling, you'll be able to relate to the fact that every time you repack your stuff, you end up packing more.
Goodbye Airbnb and nice view. We did a pretty good job at cleaning. I always get so worried that we've left something, but I think we've got everything. Au revoir. I mean, adios. We're in Spain, Holly. I had a nosebleed yesterday and my nose is still streaming. Woke up in the middle of the night at like 7 AM and we had a leak again, which was not great. So we had to like move onto the sofa. We're heading down this way to where the supermarket is to hopefully get the bus. I'm glad we're going downhill with all our bags and not uphill, to be honest with you. There's see-through stairs, you can see the ground, I don't like it. The tops of my knees, the muscles above my knees really hurt from like, I think our big hike. They didn't hurt as much yesterday, so it's definitely DOMS. Delayed onset muscle soreness. I think it's from the downhill because I just like bent my knees when we were going down and we took a really difficult route over very uneven ground and just downhill the whole way. We haven't really found the official bus stop. We're just like sat there with our stuff. We only have like half an hour until the coach, I think, so it's not actually that bad. But there's a really noisy cement thing over there, so I'm just gonna sit here or squat here. Sierra Nevada, my thoughts. I have honestly loved it here. I think we've had a really fun 3 days. We've made the most of it. I think it would be really, really cool to come here in the winter when it's like covered in snow. I think it would be even prettier. Like the scenery already is incredible and I love nature, as you guys know. If you've seen it in the winter time, please let me know down below. I mean, I've never been skiing, as I've said, so I don't really know if I'd want to ski. I'm always scared I'll literally break a leg and stuff. But I think I'd like to go on a ski lift. I think that is what I've realized having come here and seen all the ski lifts. It's been very different to like the rest of Spain. Like we've been seeing cities and they've not been the same, but they have a similar vibe. Like this has been so different and I'm so glad we got to like explore nature, which is basically me in my element. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video because it makes sense to do that. Whoa, I'm almost falling. And yeah, we go to Malaga now today, so we'll be there this evening. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Subscribe if you are new and hit the bell so you know when I upload. And as always, I will speak to you very soon. Why am I using my hands so much? I always use my hands. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, as always, I'll speak to you very soon in another video. Bye! Hello. Hello.
Did anyone press the button?
Hello. Close the door. This lift. Better not break.
That's not my ass.
That stinks.
Somebody's
farted, Daniel.
I'm gonna hold them in.
Huh?
Well, that's what the legend is.
Oh. Oh, the lighting is weird, yeah.
We've gone up so high, my tortellini's puffed up. Changing air pressure. Physics! How interesting.
Oh. My one's better.
Right, Jess? Right, Jess? Physics is so interesting, right?
Thanks.
Physics is awesome.
I don't know how windy this is gonna be because we're currently quite high up. Basically, we're putting on longer socks because we're hiking up a mountain. I think I'm gonna go to the toilet one more time.
Go toilet at the mountain, come on.
A mountain There was a bug on the floor before crawling along here. I actually freaked out it's gonna be in my bag. You okay this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I am at -2 now. Okay, I need to go back up. Anyway, I do have like panty liners in. I really kind of want to get some period knickers, I think. Sorry this is so TMI and it's come out of nowhere, but I thought I'd let you guys know that. Level 3. Where are my friends? Hello. Sorry. I went down the stairs and I got a bit lost. We're going on an adventure, right? Yes. I am a walking DJ. I know. How did you run up this? Oh, that was intense. Hello, watch. Wake up. I'm guessing up there's gonna be around 700, 800. Give or take. Droney is coming. And I still have signal, which is great. Thank you, EE. The views are really cool, but it might clear up, so we're just gonna wait for the clouds to just like move along quite quickly.
Dog toy.
It's not a dog toy. It looks like a dog toy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, that's really disgusting. We're just here playing football, actually. It's quite fun. Can we have a rating of Sierra Nevada? 9 out of 10? 8? 7?
If everything was open, it could have a...
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say 8.9.
Ooh.
Right. Bye!